Brian and Zach. 2 nights in a row.
2 nights.
2 for Sanctified Pop. And we've got a fun show tonight. We're going to wait for a few of you guys to log in before we divulge too much in tonight's show, because this show is always more fun when there are people to interact with. But today is Friday. March, what, 24th. Friday, March 24th. You know what 4 days from now is?
The 28th.
28th. What's significant about March 28th?
It only comes once a year.
It only comes once a year, and it's your Uncle Kevin's birthday 4 days from now. So happy birthday to Kevin. That's right. So fun day. Thanks for tuning in to Sanctified Pop. Excited to have you here. And we had a lot of superhero stuff happen today. 3 viewers.
I guess we can start.
We don't know who the viewers are. It doesn't just tell us. So say hi to us or something. Because we'd love to say hi to you here. But yeah, so we're excited about today. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the superhero news that came out today. A lot of movie news. Just kind of fun stuff today. Some headlines that came up. Kyle, good to see you.
Comic book stuff going through.
Was that an awesome limo ride today or what? So Kyle's on my real estate team, Twin City Property Finder, and Josh, our neighbor next door, is on. So very fun. But yeah, so we are hanging out tonight and Sanctified Pop. We're going to talk little Guardians of the Galaxy tonight. We're going to talk little Justice League tonight, and we're going to talk some comic books tonight. Lots of comic books, because Zach promised you comic books last night. So we're going to have fun. It was an incredible day. So what'd you do today? You had school today.
At school. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you
just sat around.
Oh, do you have any tests? No tests today. Good for you. I hung out in a Hummer limousine today with my real estate team, and we got to go all over the Twin Cities to some of the best luxury homes in the Twin Cities. So I'm a pastor full-time, realtor part-time, and Friday's my day off from church, so I get to do some real estate stuff. And it was a blast today just to kind of see some cool houses and hang out in the stretch limo. And while we were out, we got a text message. I got a text message, and you did too. It was on the family text message thing.
Yes.
You want to tell them what the text message was about?
No.
So I got a text message. Actually, I got a phone call from my son, and then he texted the family. So my son, Chris, was so excited because Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 tickets went on sale today. And they're selling out really, really fast everywhere. And so Chris called me. He says, hey, do you want me to get tickets for the family for Thursday night, May 4th? The movie comes out Friday, May 5th. I think I have that right.
Yep.
And so we're going to the opening showing in 3D at Eden Prairie Mall to Guardians of the Galaxy, all 8 of us. So your sister and her husband and Chris and Sam and you and Jerry. It's going to be an awesome night. So we can't wait. Are you dressing up for that one?
No.
So like yesterday we were at the mall at Target. I'm going to dress up for the first time ever for one of these Marvel things. I'm buying the Star-Lord mask for this one.
Okay.
Yep.
The 4-inch kid mask, it'll go like there.
Yeah, it'll go like right here on me, I think. But it'll be a great look for me. So so we're going to have fun. If you missed it, not only did Guardians tickets go on sale today, but there was a Guardians trailer that came out.
I'm going to show like 10 seconds of it because it's pretty long, but it's good.
It's a 1-minute trailer, but you're right. You're right. We're not going to show you a lot. That's right. It's a long night. Zach's tired. It's been a long week. I love that angry little tree. How excited are you about this?
I'm so excited.
I can't wait. I can't wait. So Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 coming out, and we've got tickets for it already. So if you're watching and you're an opening night movie person, let us know like what movie would you go opening night for? Would it be worth like being out for an opening night movie? Are you at like Star Wars? You're gonna see any of the Star Wars movies? Other big news today though, Rogue One came out on digital today, so people all over the place are renting and watching Rogue One tonight. We didn't, but
We didn't. I saw it like 3 times in theaters, so I didn't need to.
yeah, but Rogue One is out. You can get it on digital now. It's not on the physical copies yet. That's a couple weeks away, but Rogue One, big night for that. And then Justice League. Justice League is going to have a huge trailer come out tomorrow, and they've been teasing it for the last 2 days. And so yesterday we told you that there were like 3 trailers that came out, and I think it was Aquaman yesterday. It was I think it was Batman yesterday, and man, maybe it was just those 2. Yeah. Today, 3 characters came out with kind of teaser trailers. Wonder Woman, and then it was
Flash and Cyborg.
The Flash and Cyborg. And this movie is going to be huge all over the world. And so we're going to show you the 22-second Cyborg clip. What can you tell Sanctified Pop fans about Cyborg? What do you know about Cyborg? The backstory. Anything? Am I throwing you under the bus?
You are. I'm not a DC fan, guys. You all know that. All I know is that his trailer's in Spanish.
Yeah, so it's in English too, but we're going to show you the Spanish version because it's just fun. So giving you a little feel. My daughter's a Spanish teacher. This is in honor of Brianna.
It's not like Terminator. Well done.
So there it is. A little bit of Cyborg action, and excited about Justice League too. Well, the main thing that we wanted to do tonight, though, was talk comic books. And Zach's comic book collection is growing substantially since we last were on here. So
I have a lot.
You have a lot.
I have like 80.
So what comic books are you excited about, Zach?
I'm excited for the Guardians comic books because they're going to probably make a whole new wave with the Guardians 2 movie. And I am slowly collecting all the Guardians 1 ones, so I believe I have like 20 of those. I'm missing a few here and there, but I can't wait for the Guardians 2 ones.
All right, so why don't you show us some of the stuff you wanted to show us tonight? So Zach's got that great comic book box, the big box. And why don't you start with some of the Guardian stuff you've been collecting?
Let's start with the Groot stuff.
All right, Groot fans unite.
All right, guys, Groot is my favorite superhero. So I have the entire Groot set that came out last year, 2 years ago, I believe. Whoa, there's a lot of residue on here and all that. This one's a GameStop exclusive. It's the variant cover for the first one that I just showed you. In case you missed it, that's this one right here.
Basically, and if you missed it, it's right there again.
It's right there again because I have 2 copies of it. And then here's the second one. It's just a bunch of different superheroes. If I wanted to, I could probably name almost all of them. But, yeah. Groot number 3.
That's right.
So Silver Surfer Groot combo.
That's a really cool one.
It is a pretty cool one, yeah.
Have you read that one yet?
I've read them all. I like them a lot. Here's the 4th one. This one is where Groot gets blown up, kind of like in the movie, except he's on a spaceship. And then he grows back into baby Groot that we all know and love, and then he becomes gigantic Groot.
It's awesome.
Kind of crazy. Yeah.
Dale Melchin is talking. What's he saying? The most recent Flash episode was tremendous. Huge. Did you fellas watch it? Also, DC Forever. Dale, I'm with you. I'm a DC fan, and yes, we watched it. We talked about it in last night's episode. The musical episode was awesome, and loved it. Loved Grant Gustin and when he in that role as the Flash. I'm kind of worried about the movie Justice League because I'm hoping that the guy that's playing him in the movie can play him as well as Grant Gustin does on TV. So we're holding out hope. Okay,
let's see here.
I'd love to make some paper out of Groot. Oh,
Oh,
ouch!
oh, that hurts. Okay.
You just hurt Zach's feelings,
You
man.
did, just a little bit.
Because he's going to show you just how much of a Guardians fan he is here in a second. So all of that is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, all of these are Guardians comic books. This is the .1, which is the backstory of Star-Lord. Here's a variant edition of #1, and there's the regular version of #1. Then I'm just going to pull out a couple of the really
I
cool
love
ones.
that Rocket Raccoon one.
Yeah.
Check that out. What an awesome cover.
It's just Rocket Raccoon. It's pretty cool.
Sorry about the light glare on this. It's kind of hard
yeah,
with the plastic on there.
We're not so great.
We're a high quality operation.
High
here
quality, low budget.
That's right. That's
That's
right.
how we do things.
And Dale, I'm glad that was made with a winky face because Groot's just a little guy now. He's just a baby Groot. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with Groot?
No, he's gonna make some paper out of him.
No, he winky faced it. It's all good. It's all good.
And then Captain Marvel one. So it's got the whole Guardians cast along with the Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel
in there.
Can they have her own movie?
Big Star-Lord one. I like all the ones that feature characters just because they're really exciting. Oh, I like this one a lot. This one's one of my favorites as well. It's Rocket and like a kind of a weirdly drawn cover.
Just a tie-dye, psychedelic-looking cover of Rocket. I like that one too. Really cool. Really cool.
I have a couple different ones.
Dale, did you ever collect comic books when you were a kid? Do you have them now?
Got some Guardians team-up ones. So these ones are basically just different members of the Guardians of the Galaxy with other people.
Nice.
There's probably my favorite out of all of them. It's not the actual set, but it's Thanos along with Guardians, the original stuff. That's
very
some
cool.
of my Guardians ones. I have a lot more. Just I don't have time to show them all tonight.
Yeah.
Do you
fun? Yeah. You want to do it?
You open up, and I'll keep looking for more.
So one of our traditions on Sanctified Pop and the nights that we talk about comic books is to go to Half Price Books in St. Louis Park. And Dale, I'm like you. I had them when I was a kid too, and I lost most of them. And so most people on the weekends go out and do something fun. And we decided tonight that we're going to spend $5 a piece. Actually, I spent $10. I didn't tell Zach this.
Yeah.
But this is Zach's. So Zach,
nice.
This is your pack of 25 comics. There you go. You get to keep them.
Awesome.
These are yours. So whatever you get in there, this is you. You wanna do the honors? So we go to Half Price Books. They have these packs of 25 comics. They're totally random. You have no idea what you're gonna get. Most of the time they're decent. Sometimes they're a little obnoxious, so we get rid of those ones. But super fun. So Zach is just been totally surprised because did not know he was getting 25 comics tonight. And he likes Spider-Man though, so
I do like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was on the cover of this one, so with something I've never seen before on the backside. So
I've got All-Star Western. So that's a New 52 DC Comics. It's I don't know the whole story behind the New 52, but it's a bunch of the villains and superheroes.
It's kind of a whole restart, of 52 of DC's best comics and best storylines. So I was reading the one with Cyborg the other day. Actually, I was reading a Justice League one the other day at the bookstore, and I loved the Cyborg backstory in that one. Okay, this one looks kind of fun for you. What's the next one?
So this one's a limited series, House of M Fantastic Four. It's number 3 of 5. And on the back, there's this Goldfish Campbell's ad. That's kind of weird. Okay,
so the House of M, that's really cool. You got that. Why don't you take your Spider-Man one out, because I think you're going to think this is fun. It is a limited edition series.
Hey.
And look at that.
That's a House of M one as well. That's the first one. That's a Spider-Man. That's really cool.
So hopefully in that random pack there's some other ones. Maybe you got the whole set in there. Who knows?
I see a couple more.
Oh, okay. Fun. And it said one of how many?
1 of 5.
Okay, I see at least 2 more in there. Maybe you got them all.
Maybe. Then we have the Sentry X-Men.
Oh, there you go. The New 52. Dale's giving you the thing. Gotcha. It's limited to 52 Earths, even though it's infinite Earths.
Gotcha.
kind of like in the Flash episodes, Dale. I love I love the storyline, and I love the traveling between the different Earths this year. It's been really fun. I love that show. All right, what's the next one you got?
All right, next one is the Century X-Men. It's got a really cool cover, kind of a faded tone, but it's a Marvel Knights series. And then on the back, there is a Mario Got Milk ad.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So you love the Marvel series.
I do. I
So
love all of them.
We've been opening these packs now on 3 or 4 of the different shows, and I've been trading him my Marvel for his DC, and he's been getting, and vice versa kind of thing. But this is a cool one. I like it too.
What is on the back? It's like Doctor Strange almost. Okay, so this one is Avengers Forever. It's number 1 of 12. There's just a ton of different Avengers characters that have been throughout. So there's Captain America, there's Thor over here, Hulk, looks like Ant-Man. It's just really cool. Scarlet Witch over here. There's a lot of different characters on there.
Sweet.
All right, so this one is House of M, but it is number 17, not 1 of 5. That's kind of weird. But it is Academy X, so it looks like that might be an off series.
Interesting.
It's really weird.
If you guys know anything about House of M, let us know. I mean, we'll be figuring it out. But oh man, that is an old comic. I'm not a fan, obviously, of the Demon, but
the Demon.
But that we may be getting rid of that one. But the backside of that one, Charlie Sheen and Clint Eastwood in The Rookie. All right.
Here's a Tarzan one. That's kind of cool. Rivers of Blood. Oh, no. They could not.
The Justice League could totally wallop the Avengers. Dale, man, you and I we're clicking, man. I agree with you. Justice League's the best. I don't know. Thor, because Superman takes Thor, right? I mean, he would beat them all. And then Batman takes Iron Man. I mean, he's better than Iron Man.
I don't know.
No? You think Iron Man's gadgets are better than Batman's gadgets? His weapons are better, huh?
Yeah,
I don't know.
He doesn't. He approves of guns.
That's right. That's right. That's awesome. Okay, next.
So there's the Excalibur House of M again. This one's number 14. So again, it's not 1 of 5. It says Prelude up there, which might be kind of a clue.
Oh yeah, so maybe it was House of M, and then they did a Prelude series. Is your other one a Prelude?
Looks like Magneto and Scarlet Witch, and the other one's not a Prelude. That's kind of weird.
All right, we're gonna have to look up some House
now.
of M stuff when we're offline tonight.
All right, Archaeologists of the Impossible Planetary. That's kind of weird.
So this has got to be a smaller publisher, I'm guessing. Independent publisher?
Yeah, Wildstorm.
Wildstorm Comics. All right. It's kind of a unique one. Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's super cool.
All right, this next one's cool.
Son of Hulk. So it looks like it's got the Son of Hulk on there. He's red, so probably Red Hulk type thing. And then maybe
so I want to know who his mother
sister
is.
Or mother or something on there. Yeah.
All right.
Looks like a offshoot of Planet Hulk. New Teen Titans. Batman would resort to anything if he was desperate.
So one of the reasons I wanted to get you this pack was it looked like there were a bunch of older comics in the middle.
Yeah,
and it looks like you
certainly
get the older comics. So I like the one in the back there, little Superman and Lex Luthor battling it out. Yeah. Toy collection.
Hawk World.
Batman would resort to anything if he was desperate. In the original Bob Kane novels, Batman was a psychopath. You're right. He was a psychopath.
He would use weapons, maybe, since Iron Man. But that implies that Iron Man would make him desperate. So is Iron Man better than Batman?
Iron Man's a little bit of a psychopath, too, sometimes.
Oh,
Sociopath. I don't know. There's a great book if you like the history of comics, and it talks about kind of that whole era, and it's called Marvel: The Untold Story. It came out a few years ago. One of the editors of Entertainment Weekly wrote the book, and if you have like that Overwatch app on your iPad or phone or whatever, you can check the book out at the library for free.
Overdrive.
Overdrive, yeah, not
Not
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Overwatch is the video game. Overdrive is the app that you can read library books on. But yeah, the Marvel story, I think it's Sean Howe, or I can't remember the author, but really, really, really cool book that kind of gives the history. And it's Marvel, but it's also kind of the impact that DC had on Marvel. Just competition-wise, DC was killing them for a while, and then Stan Lee kind of rescued Marvel. And it's kind of the whole story of that rescue and kind of what happened there. So another House of M.
This one's really weird as well because it says 1 of 3. So I don't know if they just changed this up a ton of times or something. They started out with 1 of 3 and then changed to 1 of 5 and then 17. But I think this Iron Man would definitely beat Batman on here. He's just gigantic. Got 2 giant guns right there.
All
I think
right.
he would win.
Zach, Jim Nygren's got a question. Wondering if we've seen the Power Rangers movie yet, and if we have a quick review.
I have not seen it. I'm gonna go see it Monday probably. Or Sunday.
Sunday. You're seeing it
not
Sunday. Yeah, hopefully we're going to get back on. Yeah, there we are. So we are live again. Yeah, so Zach was saying, just in case you missed that, he hasn't seen it yet. He's supposed to see it Sunday with a friend. And so we can give you a review after Sunday, or if you see it before us, Jim, let us know. It looks like it's going to be really fun. Kind of a fun retake.
It's either going to be really good or just terribly funny.
Yeah, I love the lines on the trailers, though. I mean, it's kind of one of the more humorous trailers I've seen in a long time for a superhero movie. So,
all right, so we have another X-Men comic. It says Mutant Milestone right at the top here. So it looks like it's a big turning point, and then the back is really cool. Right there. I like it.
Dale Melchin mentions that Overwatch is also Arrow's tech support, and you are right. Love that. Little Felicity Smoke leading that team. Yeah, I saw the side of this. So look at the side. This is a really thick one, and so I knew this was going to be in there. This is a really, really cool comic.
All right. So this is Robin 3000, Book 1. I kind of think it's a collection of a couple comics because of how thick it is. Otherwise, it's just one huge comic, but it's really cool. Got great graphics on the front and back. I really like the one on the back.
Yeah, I love that. So, Jim, I got to know, did Jason watch Power Rangers when he was growing up? There have been a few iterations of the Power Rangers over the years. I saw an article this week on, I don't know, some website that was talking about the best Power Ranger show ever, and people still say it was number 1. So, I don't know, but super fun. Dale, did you watch the Power Rangers when you were growing up? When I was your youth pastor. So, all right, you're excited about this one.
All right, so this one is the Black Knight. It's a Marvel comic, so it looks like it's one of their really. They've done a lot that are really old ones. Like they're not old as of years, but like they're old as in they go back in time, such as to the Knights or something like that. But it looks like this one is King Arthur type thing. And it says the mission begins now on the back with a bunch of different Marvel characters.
Nice.
Now we have a Superman 1.
Jim, I love it that he was a huge fan. That is so fun. So fun. And Dale's pleading the fifth.
He watched it.
Go Power Rangers. I'm sorry. You got to love that Power Rangers
Superman City of Tomorrow.
So, Zach, you work at the theater, and you were telling me that last weekend, so Beauty and the Beast came out last week, and you said it was crazier than the Star Wars
It was
opening at your theater.
Busy, yeah. It was probably more busy than Star Wars. It was selling out every show. Even the front seats was crazy.
I love it, Jim. I like Kimberly the Pink Ranger. I'd get home from work and watch it with him. I love that. I love it. When I was a kid growing up, I would get home from school and the original Batman and the reruns were on TV, and my parents had this old black and white TV that was in their bedroom, and my brothers and I would fight for the spot on mom and dad's queen size, or it wasn't even a queen, I think it was a full-size bed, and we'd shove each other and push each other for the best view of the black and white like 11-inch screen that my parents had that we would watch the old
11.
Batman episodes. And yeah, it was tinier than the computer screen. I'm like, yes, Jim, I love it. I love it. Love, love, love it.
All right. Next one's an X-Men Unlimited one. Again, a super thick comic. Looks like it's got I think it's just one big comic this time.
Okay, and I know that Dale and Jim are going to recognize the guys in the back of this one. That's right, Beavis and Butthead, the game. So
I do not work the movie reel. I mostly just do selling tickets and cleaning up.
So Zach, even though he looks like he's 21, Dale is 15, working at the movie theater. So he's kind of limited on what they let him do, but it's a great job. Though.
Okay, I gotta go to this one. It's just another one of the I'm just gonna call it the M series because there's so many different.
But this is the son of M.
Son of M. One of 6. Like, they're just so indecisive.
Got to figure this whole thing out. So.
Next one is Secret Invasion Inhumans. So it looks like Black Bolt and Medusa on the front. If you guys have watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that's who they are. They're the Inhumans. It's a super cool comic. Some of my favorite heroes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Jim, we're in a small group with Bob Hansen from church. And Bob is was back in the day, a huge comic book collector. And he took out his collection a couple weeks ago. It was awesome, and showed Zach all the stuff that he used to buy with his paper route money back in the day. So we had a blast looking at some stuff from the 80s when Bob was a teenager. All right, you have 2 left.
All right, yeah. One of them is Comics Greatest World X. I am not really sure on this one.
But hey, it's got Topps on the back. I'm a baseball card guy.
Yeah.
Topps baseball card company.
And it is the first one, so it is first comic. It's cool.
Dale, I remember you campaigning against Beavis and Butthead in high school. That's awesome. Hilarious.
And then the last one is X Factor, so it's a Marvel comic, a bunch of the X-Men. It's like Cyclops, Beast, Professor X on there.
Day of Decision.
I think it's Professor X, yeah.
What's the one on the back?
On the back.
Trading cards?
So they're trading cards. Yep, Marvel trading cards. It's just all the superheroes.
We have some of those up there, don't we?
We do.
Somewhere, or did I give them to you?
I don't know.
Oh, they're next to you. We got them at a garage sale for free in that blue bin, like in the very bottom there. All right, we got another 25. You want to run through these? Go for it.
You got it.
No, you're good.
No.
All right. Here's our other 25. So for those of you who are comic book fans,
he doesn't know much, so he won't be able to go off on like the Inhumans and stuff.
That's right. I don't know
anything about DC.
So all right. So here we go. The next 25. Another 50 comics in the collection tonight.
You sure it's 25? Might be more.
It might be more. Could be less.
No, I think mine was more.
Really?
It might have been. Started there.
Is that an Aquaman figurine back there? He's asking. No, he made an appearance yesterday on our show.
This one?
Yeah.
This one's going to be Robin. We have Batman, Jean-Luc Picard, and we have Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So when we were creating the set for Sanctified Pop, my wife was really involved in this, and we had to go to like the garage to get a bunch of the kids' old action figures out, and so a bunch of action figures had made an appearance. And if you go back to some of the episodes of Sanctified Pop, we've got this box, and we put the action figures in there randomly, and then we said we were trying to create buddy movies, and so you pull one out, then you pull the next one out, and try to create a movie. So last night was Robin and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I got 26 comics, so.
You got 26?
Beat the average.
All right, here you go. You get the bag.
Thanks.
Where is Superman? We've got a bunch of Superman in here somewhere, right?
No, we don't.
Oh, we don't?
We don't have any Superman because none of us are huge Superman.
No. He's up there. I think.
No, those are all Batmans. Can we go grab them?
Yeah.
Grab every single one. They're all Batman.
You know what? I think that Jeremy just put Batman in here, but we definitely have some Supermans in the house.
We do not have Superman. Jeremy was always the Batman guy. And I always stole Jeremy's Batman, so I never needed any. All
right. Well, here we go. Here's this 25. Zach's having me lead it. So we got the Green Lantern Corps tonight. They were kind of our cover guys with nothing great in the back, a car ad. We have B. Vixens from Mars. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
No. This is definitely an indie one that we may not be keeping. All right, then I have Empty. We got a bunch of indie ones in this package.
You got a lot of indie ones. I got a lot of Marvel and DC.
That's right.
Indie.
All right, and then we have a Dark Horse Comics, Valkyrie, right there.
Munchkin. It's got a Munchkin out on the back.
It does. It does. All right. I love this one. All right, so we have the Fantastic Four. And come on, they're having Thanksgiving dinner together. How beautiful is that? And then the back is one of the greatest Old Spice commercials that I've ever seen. Woo-hoo. So.
Yeah, messing with something there.
I am messing with something on there. All right, so then we've got another Dark Horse coming. So I got an indie pack.
You got an indie pack.
Today.
You should have.
I like the DC packs. This is Baltimore, the Cult of the Red King.
Sounds like a keeper.
With a
Payday Crime Edition.
That's right. It's an Xbox One game, so this is a newer comic. All right. Oops. You want to grab that one?
You threw it. You didn't like it. It's a Batman one, man.
It is a Batman one. The Dark Knight. Legends of the Dark Knight.
Blades.
So there you go. And the back of this one, how many of you remember this movie? Michelle Pfeiffer in Batman Returns as Catwoman. So the original Batman guys.
These are all Jeremy's Batmans that I periodically stole from him throughout. Don't touch.
Yeah. There's a lot of Batman figurines back there.
Batman figurines back there.
I know we've got some Superman stuff here
I think
somewhere.
So.
Where's the big Superman Batman thing at my desk?
Oh, Batman, Superman. Okay, this might be the only partial Superman one that we own. So it's half Superman, half Batman. It's kind of a specialty.
Came out for Superman, yeah. Batman versus Superman.
It kind of half counts for
right.
Superman.
All right, Zach, I think you're going to trade for this one from me. The Dark Avengers right here.
I'll trade you something, DC.
Conduit, the game. Created Sega Genesis ad in the back here. So what else do you have going on this weekend? Work.
Nothing else.
I'm heading up to northern Minnesota this weekend. I'm going to be preaching in Two Harbors, Minnesota, at First Baptist Church of Two Harbors on Sunday. Zach, I really like this one. Okay, here we go. This is the Uncanny X-Men anniversary issue. Now check this out. Oh yeah, the cover opens up even further, and it's kind of a fun one. It extends to the back, and this is it's a great one. And I'm a baseball fan, and it starts with baseball inside. This is one you probably won't get from me, Zach. I don't think I'm trading.
As long as I get the next one, I'm good.
All right, Zach wants to trade for the next one. These are Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, and he's fighting the Green Goblin in here. This is from April of 1978. Now, I love the older comics, Golden Age here.
What?
Spidey fights the Goblin. What?
I don't know. I just want that.
Oh, you want that? Got that comic. Elf Quest. Come on, another great one. I'm sure you want this one too.
No.
Good old Elf Quest. Man, a little bit of a bummer for me on this one.
Ones.
Another Capital Comics Whisper.
Another indie.
This is not a DC Marvel one for me. I'm a little bit like bumming here. Okay, I got a DC one finally. Dead Man and the Green Arrow Siege at Nanda Parbat. So if you watch Arrow, you know about Nanda Parbat. So, am I saying that right?
Nanda Parbat.
Nanda Parbat. Yeah, I know. My southern voice is Nanda Parbat.
Nanda
Parbat.
Right.
And the back is just fun. Astonishing boy. It's astonishing boy. All right. Image Comics, not DC, not Marvel. Stormwatch, ladies and gentlemen. Stormwatch. This may be my new favorite superhero, though. He's like the meteorologist. No, I think what we should do is we should have to make up what is without knowing anything about Stormwatch. What is Stormwatch's superpower?
He knows where he's a super stalker who knows where the superhero storm is at all times.
Oh, okay. So he's the super. Yeah, that would be one way of looking at it. I think he's a meteorologist by day, and he fights hurricanes and tornadoes at night. That would be, yeah. It's totally different in the Arrowverse, and no dead man yet. You're right. Okay, here we go.
Another image.
Fire from Heaven, Wet Works. Okay, there it is. This is for people who need to change babies' diapers. That's Wet Works.
Yep.
All right. Oh, awesome. Now I like this one. This is June 1992. Green Arrow again. You used to like. Oh no, you liked Hawkeye, the other guy with an arrow.
Yeah.
Green Arrow versus Hawkeye.
I'll admit Hawkeye's the fake Green Arrow.
Yeah, Green Arrow beats Hawkeye every time.
I still like.
But this is a great Green Arrow cover. I mean, just he's got kind of that Green Arrow look, and the back of this one is advertising Batman Returns, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the bat, the cat, the penguin. It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. The back of this is introducing I think it was a brand new cereal
Captain
at the time.
Crunch?
That's right. No, not just Captain Crunch. This is
it.
Peanut Butter Crunch. Any Captain Crunch fans out there? I love Captain Crunch. That would be my favorite junk cereal. And the front of this one, take a guess. What superhero is on the front of this one? If
I'll give
you,
you a hint. I want it.
He wants it, so it must be Marvel, not DC. Here we go. Guess in the next step. Put it in the comment section. So guess which Marvel superheroes on the other side of the Captain Crunch ad. Return it in 3 seconds. 2, 1.
Nobody guessed yet.
Nobody guessed. I know. Spider-Man. All right. So it's cool. Spider-Man. Return of the Living Pharaoh, as opposed to the dead Pharaoh.
Well, the dead Pharaoh.
That's right. All right. It's going to be another indie comic.
Oh boy.
See, now this one's kind of appropriate for me as a pastor, though. All right. This is Revival, and so we got to guess what the superhero does in Revival. This one is he's really good preacher, and he does revival messages. Now,
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Revival with a gun. All right.
Girl with a gun and the blood splat on her face. I don't know.
That's right. Oh, Captain America was the guess that Dale had earlier. Well, I'm glad you said Captain America, because we are at the Secret Wars Battle World, and Red Skull on this one. So, very fun. All right. This is book 1, X-Men, Dreamers and Demons, The End. There you go. With X-Men Legends in the back, probably being traded to Z-Man Zachary. All right, here we go. Man. All right. Oh, I love this one. This is April 1991, 50th anniversary of Marvel, and it is the Incredible Hulk featuring Doc Samson, warning the Hulk does not appear in this issue. So it's the Incredible Hulk.
The only Hulk issue that doesn't have Hulk in it.
That's right, but you know what? It's okay, because the old Trix is on the back here before they started making Trix differently. Trix cereal used to be so much better than it is today. So, yeah, I think you're right, Dale. That's what happens in Revival. Millions of decisions for Jesus. All right, we got a Sinestro. Sinestro on the cover, Green Lantern Corps, Prelude to Blackest Night. That's a great Sinestro cover. And on the back is movie ad for the Spirits. All right. Oh, my goodness. Another indie comic from Image. This is the worst pack we've had yet.
You gave me the Spider-Man
All right,
pack.
Dale, you got to guess what this superhero does. All right, we have Great Pacific, and there's a radiation sign in the front.
I think he controls the ocean and makes it radioactive and kills everyone on Earth.
I think that's what it is. I think he protects all of the nuclear facilities that are close to an ocean in case a tidal wave comes. That's what he does.
I think you're gonna...
I'm down to my last one.
Good.
Down to my last one. I had the worst luck today.
Yeah.
All right, so my last comic tonight, I love the front of this comic, though, is an Iron Man comic. Iron Man has been compromised in this one. And small soldiers ad in the back of this one. But what a great cover. So, Tony Stark, the mask is off. And, yeah, so it was comic book night tonight. It's comic book night tonight. All right, what else you want to talk about, Zach? Anything? You know what's going on this weekend?
Nope.
You're working? You're not working this week. You're working tomorrow.
Working tomorrow.
You're working tomorrow.
I'm working tomorrow.
So we'll let you know what the crowds are like for the movies this weekend. It'll be fun. I love it. I love it. Pacific Rim was.
I like that movie.
Yeah, we Zach and I are the only people that I know. So Dale, do you like Pacific Rim? Because if you do, you would join Zach and me as the only people that I know in the universe that actually like that movie. So, yeah, it was pretty bad.
Are they getting a second one?
Pacific Rim 2?
I think so.
Maybe there were enough people that liked it. And so it's great. It's awesome. All right. Well, hey, it's been a fun day. It's been a fun couple of days. Tomorrow, we're not going to be on because I'm going to be up by Two Harbors, Minnesota, north of Duluth.
3 in a row is very special.
3 in a row would be tough. But you could do it tomorrow because tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's the release of Justice League, the brand new trailer.
I was a DC fan.
If only you were a DC fan. Oh, come on. You like the television show, Arrow. You even voted that in your. I actually have your votes. 1 second here. Check this out.
I did put. Okay, guys. All right. Have a good night, guys.
No. We can't do that. Let's see. I think I have.
Or they could just go back and watch the videos. I don't
check this out. This is how good we are at show prep here.
That's you.
The January 10th, 2017, the Academy of Superhero Pop.
Those are yours.
Superhero Television and Film Awards. But I think
you don't have mine in there.
We both agreed.
I think I threw mine out.
That the best superhero TV show, we had unanimity on this one.
Yeah.
When there's shows like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on television, which would be a Marvel show,
this
was the best
really
superhero
good,
show.
But I like The Flash more than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah?
I'd say that.
All right. Well, it was a big deal. All right. Well, hey, thanks for watching tonight. Sanctified Pop, best show on the internet. And Zachary has some big news tonight to lead on my comments.
Yep.
And do we have a pitch meeting? We do have a meeting before this show. Believe it or not, Dale. Every time we do the show.
Okay, it's like 10 minutes. Then we go off and do our own things. One of us runs in here and yells, "We're starting," and then we start.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Sanctified Pop, here's the deal. Zach and I found out there's a lot of you out there. Like last night, there were over 250 views of this video in less than 12 hours or something like that. And so we want to, we're trying to parlay this into a radio show on My Talk 107.1 in the Twin Cities. So My Talk 107.1 is an entertainment talk radio station. The deal is most of the hosts on that are women, and they're talking about entertainment, kind of gossip kind of stuff, and TV shows and all that kind of stuff. But we think there needs to be kind of a manly show on 107.1 My Talk about superheroes and that kind of thing. So we're hoping to parlay our deal into that. So all right, so Dale, learn to say more than one phrase. Which one? Oh yeah, I am Groot. I gotcha. Yeah. I gotcha. All right.
Oh, I got one. There we go.
There you go. Second phrase. We are Groot. Dale, it's amazing to me that he actually reads Groot comic books because all he says is "I am Groot."
Not in the comic books.
In the comic books,
you can hear what he says. You can see what he says.
Oh, you can?
Thinking. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Except when he's talking to people, but yeah.
Sam Stedman, D Harmony is in the house. I mean, how fun is that? So, Sam was on my limo trip today, and if you scroll down on my Facebook page, you can see the incredible
his rapping
stylings of D Harmony, which was so bad today, so bad. So actually, what was caught on video was so bad. It was really good before that, but you know how that goes.
You could watch his other bad one from yesterday.
Yeah, I rapped bad last night on the show.
You rapped real bad last night.
It's been a lot of bad rapping here. So, yeah. All right.
Oh, and you can watch him sing "Let It Go."
Let It Go.
We're not going to delete that video ever.
No, it's on YouTube.
It'll be on YouTube.
It's all over the place. So that's right.
Maybe I'll just cut it down, put it on YouTube. Pastor sings "Let It Go."
All right. Well, we got an early morning tomorrow. Got breakfast tomorrow with at Brianna's.
Breakfast.
No, at Brianna's, my daughter's house tomorrow. So, and then I got a long trip tomorrow. So we're gonna cut off here, guys. But thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week with the next episode of Sanctified Pop, where we'll be talking about stuff, and it'll be great. So
great stuff.
Hope to see you next week, and we'll probably be talking about that trailer that's getting released tomorrow. I just can't wait. So see you later, Dale. Thanks for watching tonight. You've been a great guest. 45 comments and about 40 of them from Dale tonight. So thanks for being there. You guys are
MVP.
Great. That's right. And remember, we want our votes.
Poster.
1071 My Talk. You need this show on the radio. All right. So put us on. Father-son team. It's going to be great. It's huge. AJ, fun to see you. Love it. And I'm so proud of you and all the great things that God's doing through you, man. I love watching your videos. Love watching the Facebook Live stuff. I was watching you live at the Harvest Pastors Training thing a little while ago. So one of my favorite students that I didn't have in my youth group ever, and wished I did. But AJ had an awesome youth pastor, one of my best friends, and really, really proud of him. Zach, I knew AJ when he was your age.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I think we're going to conclude with you eating 2-year-old pets.
I am not going to eat 2-year-old.
He's going to eat it, guys. I'm going to make him eat it.
2-year-old
He's
pets.
going to eat it. He's going to eat it.
You are welcome, AJ. No, seriously, I am. I am so proud of you. I actually listen to you preach quite a bit, and it's kind of fun. I actually get my taste of Homewood. I get to listen to you, and then I sometimes will find Mark Brown's sermons and listen to him as well out in California. And but yeah, just so proud of you, man. You are living it, and keep doing it, man. Keep serving them, and love your passion. Love seeing the way God's using you, and fun to see the pictures of your growing family too. So keep it up. So and I was saying earlier, AJ, I get to go preach at a different church this weekend. So I'm doing a pulpit swap with another pastor, and so I'm driving tomorrow about 3.5 hours north of the Twin Cities to Two Harbors, Minnesota, preaching at First Baptist Church of Two Harbors this weekend. So
Father Brian, I think we need to get off.
That's right. And thank you, Dale, for the Orthodox titles too. So so I got Dale, the Orthodox guy there. I got AJ, the Harvest pastor here. I mean, what a great crew. You guys are awesome, and we'll talk to you later. Have a great night, guys.